morning everyone, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to show you guys what I did to my plant shelf. I don't know if any of you remember what it used to look like, but I got rid of some poles, I got rid of the little pitched roof, and I actually put a flat roof and made my shelves all one wide. I tried to add more shelves, but I ran out of wood, so I just used whatever scrap wood I had, and I painted the shelf because it did a very lousy job the first time around. I stained it and it was just looking terrible. I did a terrible job. But hopefully it'll last longer. So I do have a cover on top so rain doesn't get to it. So right now I have the shade cloth over my succulents because, you know, it is very sunny today and it's unusually hot. I'm going to show you some of my succulents right now. That's my Rouge Berry Cristata, the big one on the right. It's finally coloring up. It's been out here for, I want to say, 3 weeks. I actually got ahead of myself and put out some of these succulents way too early because we had a really nice string of weather. And then I got really cold for a few days, dipping below, I want to say like 26 degrees. So some of my succulents got damaged from the cold weather. As you can see, this one is my Luella. It looks very close to sunburn, believe it or not. I was told that. I saw that in some of the channels that I follow. I didn't believe it. But lo and behold, look, my Pearl von Numberg is also damaged from the cold. And this my morning glory. What is this? Oh yeah, it got damaged. And my cubic frost also got damaged. So some of these have been out here for a couple of weeks. Some of these have been out here for, I want to say, maybe 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. I took them out before the actual official start of spring. As you can see, my Chihuahuensis is also damaged. That's from the cold. It's not sun damage. This is my strawberry ice. That's also damaged from the cold. That is my creamberry. Yeah, creamberry also got damaged in the cold. So yeah, I thought these might be strong against the cold, although no succulent is going to be withstanding below 30. I mean, it was 25, 26 degrees for like 3 straight days. I did cover them, of course, but it already did the damage. So as you can see, my pink moonstone also got damaged, and my beautiful blue elf, it got damaged. Yeah, but blue elf is fast growing, so it's gonna recover. I believe it's gonna recover. So you can see the tips are very black, damaged. Looks very close to a sunburn. But other than that, my plants are doing good. Oh, my Tinkerbell, I just posted an old video, well, not that old, maybe a couple of weeks old, of what I should do with the succulent, and lo and behold, it got damaged in the cold. I should have really kept it inside. This was a precious one, but it was already not looking that great now. As you can see, it's looking really sad. It's damaged from the cold. I pulled off some of the damaged leaves. This one I actually beheaded. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. That looks pretty terrible. Yeah, not all of these were out here from starting 3 weeks ago, but for the most part, this is all that I think I'm going to keep outside. I do have a handful of them, of succulents that I still want to bring out here, but I'm not going to bring all of them out this year. I'm going to try to grow some of my newer plants that need to root. I'm going to try to grow them inside this summer and see how that goes. It probably might be better for some of these succulents to be inside anyway, because it just gets so hot in the summers here. But other than that, I think they're all doing pretty well. Sunbathing right now. I have good sun today, and who knows how long that's gonna last, because I do have some rainy, cloudy days coming my way. This pink champagne is doing really nicely. Atlantis is doing nice. My Yandong, I don't know what's going on with that. I actually do think that it became this way because from inside, and then As you can see, that one weird looking leaf, I don't know if that's sun damage or from cold. I'm gonna show you some more of my succulents. This is my, I believe, Bembadis. It's really looking great right now. Finally coloring up. The lining is really coming through. I don't think the camera is really capturing all of its beauty, but it is beautiful now. My variegated Mabina is also doing well. I actually think that it actually grew a little bit since it's been sitting out here for like 2 weeks. And this is my regular Mabina. I'm showing the temperature right now. It's reading 76.5 degrees out here. It's pretty warm. Let's see. My Leticia, which was getting really leggy inside, still getting leggy, but some of the lining is coming through. And let's see, my Clavifolia, it's still very healthy and it's looking really great. Some of the tips are clearing up. It's the first I've had it for more than a year. I can't even remember how long I've had that for a while. Beautiful Biante or Biant. Not sure what it's called, but I've had this for quite a while now. I think more than a year. Look at the tips, look at the cute pink tips. It's looking really nice, and it's gotten very plump, which is really the look that I like and prefer. It means they're healthy, they're doing well. And this Dusty Rose is doing the same thing. When I first got it, it was very leafy and green, and leaves were like all over the place. As they get older and I want to say older and wiser now, but as they get older and healthier, the leaves get plump and stout and shorter. And of course, my Bluebird is looking great. It was putting on a skirt inside. A lot of the lower leaves dropped and dried out, and it's kind of looking better. The bottom leaf is kind of it's actually not sagging down. It's kind of looking up right now. So I think it's looking great. My Doraemon, it's always been doing great. Oh yes, my Margaret Rose, my beautiful Margaret Rose, it got damaged from the cold. And my Champagne too. Look at the weird dotted black edging on the leaves. Yeah, it looks terrible. My Silhouette was beautiful outside, but when I went inside, a lot of these succulents that go dormant in the winter, the center of the rosette, the leaves close up, so they start looking really funny. But I think it's recovering ever since it's been out here. It's been putting out that lovely pink lining, and it's opening up. The center's opening up, so I'm assuming it's waking up. It's waking up. And my Pachyphytum oviferum Moonstone has always been doing great. It is doing really great out here too. It's putting a little bit of color, but not really. Let's see. My Peaches and Cream. It's so hard to get these leaves to fatten up. I've seen a lot of channels and photos of these plants, and they get really plump and beautiful, but I don't know, at one point this is looking much better than it used to. And look at the Peaches and Cream has these beautiful sort of angles on the leaf. It's very mystical. And my Silver Frost, it is finally looking beautiful. It's plump. The layers have really grown in. Beauty, my big Surian. It is open. It was actually kind of, I think it was dormant inside too in the winter, but it's the center rosette is finally opening up, and look at the beautiful color, and it's actually grown. I don't know if you guys saw the video where I posted it repotting this beauty, and I was like, this is the one succulent that I'm gonna let it grow. I did a terrible job of centering it in the pot, but I believe it's gonna fill in. This one is a fast grower. I feel like I got to this size in a year, and I bought it as like a 2-inch rosette. So alrighty, I think that's it for today. My beautiful blue elf. I love the color. It's like so beautiful, I can't even describe it. My red velvet is absolutely beautiful too. It's gotten very plump, and look at the center, it's turning very jelly, which is beautiful. Snow bunny, my snow bunny has come a long way too. It looks very different now that it's a little bit more mature. It's very plump, and it did not look anything like this when I first got it. And my Mont Blanc is also doing the same thing. It's very I've been trying to water all my succulents a little bit more now that they're outside more often, so then they can grow and they can get chubby. I like chubby succulents. I don't know about you guys, but I do prefer my succulents to be chubbier, and my Elsa has gotten really plump too. I love it. I can't remember the name. I don't know. It's either that I can't remember the name or I can't pronounce it. My Psyche or Psyche, I'm not really sure. It did get a little damage. As you can see, there's like little brown spots on the edges. It's from the cold, but it's gotten put out. It's putting out really beautiful reddish colors. I didn't know it was supposed to turn red. It was very green inside. It's looking really beautiful right now. And my blue bean is it's very stretched, very leggy. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna keep it. I mean, it's other than that, it's healthy, and it did get a little. Well, actually, this one actually didn't get damaged in the cold. It was one of the early ones that I put out before the official day of spring, but it's looking really good. Okay, I think that's it for today. Bye now.